Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into a trailer for Joker 2. It has finally dropped. I am dying to finally see some visuals for this movie because we have heard so much about it being a musical, about the vibe it's supposed to be, and I am really curious to finally be able to see and hear all of it put together into a trailer so we can get a little bit more about what this movie's going to be about.
I still, in a way, can't believe that we're getting Joker, like a sequel, essentially.
Yeah.
Because Joaquin Phoenix typically does not do sequels. So that must mean he read the script. Obviously, I think him and Todd Phillips has a really good relationship working from the last film, and he enjoyed it. So that and I'm not saying that money isn't involved. I'm sure there's.
I'm pretty sure there was a big dump truck delivered to his house.
Look, it's a lot. The performance, I think, takes a lot out of you. That's like that was a movie that like stayed with me for like weeks, months.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm excited that they are finding a way to explore the next chapter. I can't wait to see, like you said, like the elements, because they're adding some musical elements to this, so see exactly how they do it, but also keeping it, kind of cohesive as far as aesthetics goes with the first one, because I think that's equally important. Like, you can't have the second film be so vastly different looking than the previous film.
You have to fit the vibe. You have to fit the world.
Yeah.
And you also got to connect what happened in the world in the first movie to what this one is. I mean, so it's all that chaos that happened, the riots that happened. Mm-hmm. I mean, the Waynes got killed. So, yeah. I mean, this trailer comes into about 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Just the teaser trailer.
Just the teaser trailer.
So go ahead.
I was going to say, I'm anxious to dive into this trailer.
And with that said, you guys know the drill. We have the official teaser trailer link for you in the video description below, so you can watch it without our reaction or commentary if you choose. And then, of course, come on back for our reaction.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into Joker 2.
Folie, I don't know how you say it correctly. Folie à deux? Sure.
That's why I kind of avoided saying it, because I knew I would butcher it.
Very curious to see how Lady Gaga does as Harley Quinzel.
Yeah.
/ Harley Quinn.
How
skinny he is.
I know. He really lost a lot of weight for the first one.
Joke for us today.
You said you have a joke for us today?
Oh.
Oh.
We use music to make us whole.
Oh, I like in the trailer they established the music part right away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm nobody.
Oh, she's a patient, not a doctor.
My life like you have it.
Huh. The overture reminds me a little bit of Wonka for some reason.
I'm sure it's going to have a completely different vibe.
Oh, 100%. Not the sound of it, not the look of it.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I was joking. I like the musical kind of set that they're on, too.
Oh, wow. Look at that. So it's what he sees in his mind versus what they...
Okay, so he does break out. Oh, whoa. There's a whole bunch of Jokers. Whoa, this...
Oh!
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore.
Oh my.
We should be talking about.
Oh, yikes. This is... Okay, yeah. You could definitely feel the undertone in this. You can feel just... Oh, this is going to be so good.
Oh,
the little...
See the real you.
Get that big smile on there.
brilliant, man. That shot is brilliant.
Mm-hmm. So that's October 4th?
Yeah. That's a great teaser.
Yeah.
That's a great teaser. Where they give you, you know, obviously a nice taste, a little appetizer to whet your appetite. But they don't like fully reveal their hand.
Yeah.
I like that. But they set it up in how you're gonna see it. And it's kind of like what we talked about before on live streams and stuff like that, where the musical elements will play out in their minds.
Yeah.
Like, here's what they're just dancing on the streets, but in their minds it's this massive, beautiful sets and costumes, clothing, and all this and that.
But and throughout this entire thing, even though they had, of course, I love the choice of what the world needs now is love, sweet love, and that is exactly not what the Joker brings to the world. But I just love how even though they had some beautiful set shots, there was still just this dark undertone. You could, the whole time you felt just like something's wrong, this is, I have a feeling this is going to be just an amazing movie. I don't know if it's going to be as just brutally intense to oneself like the first one was. When you came out of that movie, you were physically, emotionally, just psychically just exhausted. I don't think it's going to have quite that effect on you, but it's
a
still,
different chapter.
It's a different chapter,
yeah.
but I like that. I like the fact that they're like not changing it up, but it just seems like this is going to be a really good fit to the first movie.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Harley is starting out like, you know, in the comics we know her as like Harley Quinzel, the doctor, and
Yeah.
for this one doesn't seem like she's playing that role specifically, like you said, like another patient.
It looks like she's another patient. Maybe she was a doctor, then she had a nervous breakdown, but then she met the Joker.
Potentially.
So, and it would kind of fit a little bit more with this telling of the Joker, because it would then kind of show that she was one of those people, just like the Joker was. But then society, I'm a nobody. I'm not important. Everyone thought I was weird. And then she just has this psychic break. And then she goes into an asylum. And then that's where her and the Joker meets up. Instead of the Joker deliberately breaking her.
I just love how beautifully everything was set up. Both in like their, we'll call it the musical world for now, and in the real stuff. Like I feel like the cinematography is even more elevated in this one, and I loved how they did the last one. And it was like gut wrenching and a lot of moments like that. So I wonder what it'll be here, because we're exploring definitely something a little bit different in this movie.
And I'm a little curious on how they're going to play with the makeup too. It looked like during the dance numbers and the musical numbers, that's when he had the full makeup on going. But when he was running, I have to go through the scenes again and see if there was another example of him when he's like in the real world, he doesn't wear the makeup. But once he actually is in the musical world, and I'm wondering if there's going to be a moment when that just shatters and breaks, and then he just becomes the Joker that he, the essence of chaos.
Yeah.
That we all know
he's
and
like
love the
wearing
Joker
that
to be.
identity on his face. Yeah. Well, you guys, we think it's a fantastic trailer. You guys let us know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.